a little out of breath there. All right. So when I was a little girl, if you were to ask me what I wanted to be, I would have said a princess. When I was 12 years old, if you asked me what I wanted to be, I would have told you an Olympic gymnast. On September 7, 2009, if you were to ask me what I wanted to be, I would have told you alive. On September 7th, 2009, I woke up paralyzed from the chest down. My mother rushed me to the hospital, and after weeks of being poked and prodded and tubes going in and out of literally everywhere of my body, my doctor wheeled me into the hallway, and she told me my diagnosis: transverse myelitis. She told me that I was 1 in a million, and usually when you're told you're 1 in a million, or you hear 1 in a million, it's that asshole that won the lottery. Well, I was that asshole that won paralysis, spasticity, and pain. So I think now you wouldn't really ask me what I want to be when I grow up, because I think you would assume that all I want is to walk again. When people see a disability, they see it as something to overcome. But I think that the greatest thing you can overcome, create, make, invent, is yourself. So, spoiler alert, I quit physical therapy after 6 years of being in the hospital and going to doctors every single week, 6 years of going to physical therapy 3 times a week, 6 years of painful therapies, painful things. Look at those leg braces. Those are not sexy. What heels can you wear with those braces? 6 years of getting transverse myelitis multiple times and starting back at square one. 6 years and only being able to do this. What can I do with this? Nothing. So I decided that I was gonna live my life, live a life that I chose outside of a hospital's walls. I decided to live, and I went to Disneyland, skipped all the lines. I took ASU's wheelchair basketball team to nationals in 2016. Yeah. We didn't get first place, but it's okay. I rode sidecar in Bali through rainforests. I went to a nude beach in Spain, which is that photo. I don't know if you can tell, but the waves in the background are distorted. There was some naked guy that I had to Photoshop, but this was a cute photo, but then we looked back and we're like, oh, there's that old naked guy. I think it's funny that the people we don't want to see naked at nude beaches are the ones that are naked. Yeah. I saw the sunrise in Fiji. I went water rafting, or whitewater rafting. I didn't really do that much. I just sat there and let everyone else push me. Not because I couldn't, just because I'm lazy. I found out that 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney does not exist in Australia. I don't know if you know, have you seen the movie Finding Nemo? Yeah, that's where they were going. I went snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef, and I got a tattoo. A scar that I chose, a scar that I love, and a scar that I get to look at every single day, and it reminds me that I am capable, and I am able, and I am only if I'm willing to do the work. So, the best part about all of this is I did it with 2 25-inch wheels attached to my ass. So I may not be able to walk very well or move very well or to your standards, but bitch, I can fly. So why am I here? Why am I using explicit language? Why am I trying to get your attention? I'm here to ignite you to be fearless, encourage you to be relentless. So whenever something comes your way, you just know how to handle it. My favorite quote is from my favorite president, Franklin D. Roosevelt, who ironically was also in a wheelchair. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. But I want to know, so in conclusion, I'm a senior and I have no fucking clue what I want to be when I grow up. But seriously, what I want to know is, what do you want to be when you grow up? What is your dream? And what has kept you from pursuing that? I can promise you, the only thing between you and that dream, that vision, is yourself.